Hey friends, what are we? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing wonderful as you hop on, say hello. I ran over here and then I realized this thing is a little bit off. There you go. Let's try that again. All right, friends. I need to clean my glasses. They are really dirty. How was your Memorial Day? I hope it was wonderful. I hope you got a chance to relax and enjoy it with your loved ones. We are going to be using a heat transfer. We're going to be creating a fan. And I hope it works. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. I've been leaving it forever because it looks like a lot of work, y'all. But we're going to do it because I have to. I have to do it. It's just been sitting there forever. We're going to do both. We're going to do ink and heat and use our heat transfer. So these heat transfers, if you get the 8x11, you get 2. So they'll be like this. You get double. If you get the big one, which is a 12x18, you get 1. Okay? So I figured this one is really pretty. Very simple. And how about we add just a little hint of chalk to it. So first, we're going to get our adhesive mat. No, we're not getting our adhesive mat because then our thing's going to shrivel. I'm going to have to tape this to the bottom and hope for the best. Hey, Steph. Hey, Miss Tammy girl. How are you? Y'all, I feel like I have like, remember last time we used resin? I feel like I still have resin or something on my thing here. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tape this. I feel like we haven't done heat transfers in a while. I'm like, how do I do this? I forgot. I forgot how to do this. Hey, Julie. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm lost. I am lost. I'm like, when was the last time we did something with the heat transfer? I don't know. Okay. So this, when it spreads, it goes like this, right? I think so. They're both the same size. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's see how that goes. I need to make sure it's nice and flat. So it's going to look like a rainbow. I'm going to try to stretch it as much as I possibly can. We're going to hope for the best, y'all. Hey, Miss Kathleen, how are you? I hope y'all's weekend was great. What did you do? Let me see. I'm trying to push it and get it as close to the, like this. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm stretching it. I don't really want to stretch it. Then we're going to cut this apart. I got me some other scissors, y'all. Let's see how long they last without they getting lost. Because y'all know I'll lose everything. It gets lost for days. All right. So I'm thinking this one, we'll put it on this side. We'll put some on this side like this. And then I'm going to cut this part here. I'm going to cut really close to the edge. I don't know if it's going to work or not, y'all, but hey, I'm all for giving it a shot. Card. Should I cut? I'm just going to cut here. Because I got to put the other flower on the other side. If I cut this flower, would I be able to add it here? Maybe. Okay. It's going to look a little weird. I'm just going to cut the all the greenery out. Just all the greenery out. Like this. All right. We'll see how that goes. Then we're going to put this one down like this. Okay. Perfect. So let's see how that goes. So let's tape that down. And then, let's put this down. Nothing's on that side. And then we're going to put this one on this side. So I'm just getting all the white stuff off. And I'm going to put this one on this side like this. With this one kind of on the side. And we're going to see how that goes. So, anyways. Those are some smooth scissors. Okay. All right, we're going to put this one down like this. And then I'm going to add this one here like this. It's kind of not fitting. Let me go as close to the edge as possible without it going over. And I'm going to move this one a little bit higher, like so. Just play around with it. Just like any heat transfer, play around with it until it fits where you want it to fit. I think this is where I want mine. Right here. Okay, I'm going to put this like that. Move it down. And then I'm going to add this one here like so. I might have to do this one after, because it's not sitting properly. So I might have to do it by itself. Like one on top of another. So let's do this first. Y'all, I didn't even turn this thing on. What on earth? All right, we're gonna go 375. Is that too hot, 375? I guess, we'll see. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. And then all the other little places, we can add some of these around it. What do y'all think? Doing this, I've never tried heat transfer. I've been wanting to buy some. Kathleen, yes. You should. They're the easiest thing ever. They're actually some of my favorite things because I like doing things, especially like fabric stuff. And this makes your life so much easier because it's really quick. Now, compared to a transfer, it's a one and done. You can't really reuse it again. But they're just so easy. You just can't compete with how fast that is. Okay. Where's my... Y'all, I still have yet to buy parchment paper. So we're just going to use my Teflon paper. And the Teflon paper I do get off of Amazon. So you can grab that there, and we're going to try it on here. I'm doing it straight onto my table because I really want it as flat as possible. If you need to put like a towel or something, you can. I've done it both ways, and it seems to be okay. Hey, Miss Vicky. That kid you find wonderful in different kids. Oh, thanks, Amy. Well, I try to bring y'all some fun stuff every time. It is on Amazon. So I buy the fans, the DIY kits on Amazon. And I'll share the link with y'all. I have a ton of them. So if you don't want to buy in bulk, because I buy in bulk, I will let y'all know how much they are. And that way, if you want me to, if y'all want to order one, you sure can. I just buy in bulk because I like to have a few, either to add to craft like kits that I make for y'all, or when I put stuff in y'all's t-shirt box. But we haven't done a heat transfer in a while, so I've been holding on to these. Y'all, I have a problem with eating. I'm always hungry. So in order for me not to eat, I have to drink a lot of water. But I do try to put like those drink enhancement stuff in there, like so it can. I love water. It doesn't have to be flavored, but if I'm hungry, I want to eat something with flavor. And I've been really, y'all, I love candy. I'm waiting for the heat press to heat up, by the way. I love candy and Red Bulls. And I've been working really hard not to buy any of that stuff. But it's been really, really hard. Really hard. All right. Let's grab this. It's at $3.70. I'm just going to go. There you go. Uh-oh. Something's already melted on here because I just like to throw stuff where it doesn't belong. All right. We're going to do $3.75 for 30 seconds. We're going to pick up and put down on clothes and bags. Yes, Kathleen. I love ink. The reason why I started chalk was because of ink. I just love creating t-shirts. That's my favorite things. On jeans, blue jeans. I've done several blue jeans. I've done shoes and socks. Hey Sharon girl, how are ya? How was y'all's Memorial Day? Did it rain? It was supposed to rain here and it didn't, which I'm so happy for. Okay, I'm gonna kind of just, I'm gonna do it again. I do not like to go back and forth because you run the risk of moving your either your surface or your heat transfer, and then if you shift it and it heats it, it's gonna heat set blurry. So I don't like going back and forth. So I try to leave it there. If I need to press a little bit harder, I will. But I try not to move. Once I push it down, I try not to move it unless I forget, which can be possible. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on because that actually looks good. That looks good. I'm gonna probably go a little bit less on my heat. Oh, after this stops. Because I don't know if 375 is too hot. I've never done 375. I usually do 360. Let's go down to 360. There we go. Hold on. Let's do 360. All right, let's do it again though. And then we'll continue moving. If I burn this one, that's okay. I have like 20 more. At least we know. Don't start at 375. This is just, it's an exercise, guys. It's okay. If it doesn't work, we move on. Do not do this. If it works, great. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna put it here for now, and let me look at this side. Oh, it is sweating. I like it. It might be able, oh look, I missed it right here. Oh, but I moved it. I don't want to put it down anymore if it shifted. I think I moved it. Whoopsie daisy. I think it moved. So I can't do this part no more. It moved. Somehow I ended up moving it. So I'm not gonna do this side anymore. Look how cool it came out though. That's this side. Look how pretty that came out. So if you shift it, I would not recommend you putting it back down, okay? Because then you run the risk of it looking blurry. I'd rather it look faded than look blurry. Okay, hold on. Let me move it this way because I don't know if it reached that. Oh, that looks lovely. That looks lovely. Okay. I hope this works on this side. I don't think I missed anything, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, and then we're gonna do maybe cut some of these leaves here and there, and then add some of these on there. What do you think? Or is there something else that y'all have in mind? Okay, I'm trying not to. Oh, there was nothing there. Whoopsie. All right, let's see. All right, cool. I'm gonna do this part here. And remember, we still have that flower to put right here on the side, which is this one. So I'm gonna do this on here like this. And we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, bring that back down. I'm gonna do that part there. See how that comes out. What do y'all think? What are you putting the heat transfer on? Okay, a fan? We're creating a what's it called fan? A hand fan. What do you call these? A fan, right? I don't know. I don't know what other, turn my t-shirt and it looks real light. Does that mean that I have the wrong type of t-shirt? Deb, look at it. If it's more cotton than polyester, yes. Or you didn't put enough heat. Like 30 seconds is not enough. So say it is like 60% polyester. As long as it's over 60%, you should be good. And it'll stay. But if you put it for 30 seconds or your heat is not hot enough, it will come out light. You have to press it a little bit firmer. And sometimes that makes a difference. Compared to me leaving it alone with me pressing it, it makes a difference too. So I've noticed that if I press it just a little bit, it actually comes out brighter. Oh, look at that. All right, this is what we have so far. Hold on. One moment, please. Look at that. See? That's the, what's it called? We just did. Now we're going to try and add ink. If you're like, no, I just want to do heat setting, cool. That's all you have to do. Boom. Then turn it around, and then we're going to do every single, I need to get my computer and make sure we do this right before I end up messing it up. But if you don't want to put anything else on it, you're done. Okay? You're done. But yeah, it could be different variables, Deb. It can be that you just didn't press hard enough, or if it was not hot enough. Don't put it too hot, because then you're going to scorch it. You can kind of see what the hottest is. This, y'all, if you've never done an umbrella, this is the same, pretty much almost the same fabric as an umbrella. It will not burn. I've done an umbrella. It will not burn. Okay, let's do some of these on here. Like, let's do the little, let's do these words on here. We can do this postal here on the side. And we could just make it gold. Something simple. Something simple. Okay. And I'll use ink so he can heat set it. And if it washes or something happens that it gets like water on it or whatever, then at least it's heat set it. Heat set. Heat set it. New word. New word. All right, so I'm gonna use I think this is shimmer ink. I mean shimmer gold. It doesn't look like Nominee. I think it's just shimmer gold. All right, so I'm gonna do this right here. I don't want to put too much ink because it's supposed to fold like an accordion flat, or enough where it'll be okay and not get bulky. And I don't want to put too much ink that it might lose that, if that makes sense. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm so excited for it. We've been wanting to do this for a while. Y'all, my sticky mat is not sticky. It's not. I need to clean it. I really do. I hope so, Vicky. I hope it does. You know how I am. It's like maybe a tad bit more. No more. And y'all have to tell me to stop. Okay, I'm going to put the Paris on here. All right, let me put something on here so the gold doesn't get on that because it's dirty. And the gold is just very faint. I'll show y'all. I just don't want it to have too many blank spaces, okay? You can totally do another heat transfer on there so it doesn't have blank spaces. I just wanted to try I thought that the monthly club would have looked good on there. But just giving y'all different ideas that you can do heat setting and your heat transfers, your transfers and ink together. Here we go. Do y'all want to try a different color, or we just stick to gold? Miss Mike Tick, did you make the hot balloon? No, I didn't cut it. I bought that one from Hobby Lobby probably years ago. And I hadn't used it. And then I was like, you know what would look good there? The 250th year, transfer that we just got. Guess who didn't order it? I'm like, are you kidding me? I've been waiting for my thing to get here. And then I'm like, wait, where's the transfer? I didn't order it. So I have to order it to finish that project. Guess who didn't order it? Now, are y'all shocked I didn't? Probably not. You're like, yeah, it happens. Have you ever done that? Like, think you ordered something and you didn't? Apparently, I do it quite often. Because I also thought I ordered that little barn. So cute. I didn't order it either. I'm like, what did I order? Oh, I like that. I like that. And then we're going to put some of this over here. Let's do the crown. I'm thinking of putting, I'm going to show y'all once I'm done. It's looking good, guys. Do y'all want to see a different color? I didn't see if y'all answered that. If y'all wanted to see a different color to it. I'm going to put my crown over here. Maybe we should put the crown up here. Like so. Right here next to this one, since there's a big blank here. Put this on here carefully. Try not to press on it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just not leaving too many open spaces. There we go. All right. Pick that up. That's cute. My fingers are getting dirty. Get that out of the way. Trying to find places to put more things. Maybe this one here again. There we go. Just maybe the words. And I'll put the postal thing on a different side. There we go. And maybe the little postal on this side. Just gonna hold it up. Uh-oh, I'm moving. Just gotta press hard if it has any shimmer. And maybe this little thing on here. Press it down. Some of these little pictures on here. Uh-oh. There we go. Maybe over here too. If y'all want to see anything else, or maybe anything y'all can think of, I'm all ears. I think it looks good. Nothing too crazy. Just enough. I'm gonna put this one on here too. Y'all, I sent Jacob to go take out the trash yesterday. He's like, Mom, I think there's something in there. I'm like, why? Remember I had a possum in my garage? Well, he's like, I took out the trash and something hissed at me. I'm like, ew. I'm like, go put it in the front right away. So if it comes out, it'll run to the streets. All right, let me dry it. And then I'll show y'all. Fingers are full of glitter. What time is it? 3:30. At 4 o'clock, 3:30. I have to get off by 3:50. I have to run to the school, pick up Olivia, take her to the high school for marching, because they do marching with the high school, like just starting to get into the marching band. Run back by 4:30. Everything has to be done by 4:30 when Caleb gets off the bus, because marching starts at 4:30, and I have to be home at 4:30. And they don't get out of the middle school till 4 o'clock. I'm like, what? So, in a bit, it's going to get a little bit wild for me. I'm like, I need to hop on because I'm going to be so stressed by the time I come back. I don't think I would be able to go live. All right, this is on. I don't think we need to be at 360. I'm going to bring it down just a tad bit. Maybe 325. All right. Let me show y'all what we have so far. And if we need to finish putting some of these in there, we can. But you see how we just added a little bit of that gold, and it just makes just a little bit of a difference. Just having those little extra words in there. That way it doesn't look so plain. You can actually see it a lot brighter. I don't know if it's the lighting in here that you really can't see it. Can you see it there? There you go. But it's gold. So it's not so like a strong color that it's not going to come out. But I think it looks lovely. All right. Maybe we can try and heat set some of these on there too. Do we need any more? What do you think? Oh, probably like one of these leaves down like this on here. And maybe these leaves on this side like this. I think that would look perfect. Perfect. All right, here like this. Trying to get it as close. That way it doesn't look too bland in some of these edges. Okay. All right, friends. Let's give this a shot again. Hopefully it doesn't move. And we're going to go less. So we said 3, what did we say? well, oh, it's going down. Well, we're gonna put it, wait, no, don't you dare do that. Where's my thing right here? Okay, do that. Let's see if it'll do it with less heat, okay? So I'm just gonna hold it on, and maybe, we did 325. So we did 375, then we put it to 360. Now we're at 325. Oh, I forgot to put 30 seconds. And let's see if that will still work, okay? It would be too much. I would say that the way it is, if you were there's too many, it would be too much. I don't know, Amy. I like too much sometimes. Sometimes I like a lot. Sometimes I like a little. This I like a little. It looks perfect. So I say. Okay. I'm not going to move it too much. Let's put this down. Start there. No, I don't think it's hot enough on this. On 325, it's not hot enough. I'm going to do another 30 seconds. And I'm going to show you the difference on what it looks like when it's not hot enough. And Deb, this is probably what happened to your t-shirt. Because it's very faint. So what we're going to do is we're going to play it again. There we go. And I'm going to press on it and hope that it actually does a little bit brighter. Because you can tell the difference. This is pretty bright. This is pretty bright. I'm going to show you that, and it's not going to be bright at all. So I'm going to go back to that for 30 more seconds or maybe a minute and see if it makes a bigger difference. If it doesn't, then that's probably what happened. It wasn't hot enough on your shirt. If the temperature was right, then it's your shirt itself. Okay? So let's do 30 more seconds on this. And if not, I'm still going to leave it. I'm not going to go hotter on this. It is what it is. But at least you can kind of see the difference. Come on. Let's see. We're going to move it back. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happened here. Okay, this is a little bit, uh-oh. I heated it a little bit on my table. Watch it. Don't put it directly on your table with anything sticking out. I'm going to show you right now. It's the heat that is not, it's not too hot for your transfer. That's what it is. That it doesn't come out bold. Okay, let me show you. Okay. So we did the exact same thing for our set. You see how nice and bright that came out? Look at that little, ahí está. Right there. You see how it's not bright enough? We moved it down from 365 to 325. And look how that came out. You see? You see this one? So I pressed it. Remember, I was like leaning on it, and look how this one came out. Same temperature, but with more pressure on it. It's not as bright as the other ones that were 365. This was 325. With pressure, it looks better than that. See? Yes, Amy, we did. I don't even remember. I don't remember what shirt we did sublimation, though. Does anybody remember? It's been a while. Let me see. And we're going to put it together now. But I need to make sure that I do it right. All right, so we're going to flip it over. Because we need to put all these stickers on there. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11. And you're going to put them on here like this. Wait. And this one, how does that one go? Because they go like this. Does that mean these go in the back? All right, let me Google it first. I probably should have done one, supplement. They're called sublimation fans. But I prefer for them to show me. Oh, one goes in the front. That's why. Okay, fine. One goes in the front, one goes in the back. Okay. I need to make sure I do it right, y'all. Okay, I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So, here is the real deal. One of these is going to go in the back, and one of them is going to go in the front. So, they're all going to go like this. I'm going to do this one last because it has to go on top of it. And this one's going to go on this side. So, we'll start in the middle. So we're going to do it like this. And then everything else kind of goes like this. On here. Like this. Because they all go through the same little hole. Like that. So let's do 10, 11. Yep. So we're going to start on here. You don't have to go all the way to the top. It doesn't go all the way to the top. I think you can tell the difference. Let's just do this one first, like this. You can tell the difference on how it feels. Jeez. I think the more complicated part is putting this together. Dear girl. I wish I had a video on how to put it together. Instead of doing all of this. I need to put like a little... It's 11. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one down first. I'm trying to figure it out as I go, guys. Okay, I'm going to do that one first. Like this. That way I know where to put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, I'm missing one. So that way I know what I need to do. But they all, whenever you flap them, they all have to be like one on top of each other. This is so scary. Where did I leave it? There it goes. And then it's double-sided. It comes with double-sided tape. All right. So I guess we just need to tape this like so on here. Like so. How scary is that, huh? I am not a precise person, so this is like, seriously? You want me to do what? All right, let's do the rest of them. All right. Put this one on here. Good. And put that one on here. And cut it. Oh. Come on, you're going backward. You're going sideways. There we go. I need to make sure it goes all the way where it needs to go. Okay. Is there an easier way? I don't know. I guess with practice, it's the first time I've ever done one. There. And cut it. Maybe if I just measure these, it'll be easier until I get stuck to something it's not supposed to. Okay. Let's see if this is easier. Probably not. I'm trying to keep them backwards. They're really sticky. And you want them to be sticky. It's trying to reconnect. Are y'all there? Supposed to do it on a non-pretty side. Yes, the pretty side is backwards. It's actually, the pretty side is the back side. Okay, this is the front part. So, this front part actually goes higher than the rest of it. So, I think it's going to go a little bit more. Let me see. Uh-oh. It goes all the way to the top pretty much. And so it'll go there. There we go. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I turned off the AC because I was cold. Now I'm hot. I'm not know what they knew. Sorry, y'all. It's one of the band moms. I was going to pick up her daughter to go with Olivia. It's hard trying to figure out how to do all this band stuff if you have to go work and go pick up your child and run them around by a certain time. All right. Oh, we went a little bit too much. All right. Maybe I should have prepped this part ahead of time. Maybe. The heat setting part is probably, like I said, the easiest part. I love heat setting. It's the easiest thing ever. You can never go wrong. Well, you can, obviously, but it's just so easy. All right, here we go, friends. Let's see. They're gonna go. I wonder if I can just put them in and then kind of like shuffle them in place. But I'm scared that I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and start in the middle because I don't know why. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Start in the middle. So we're gonna start in the middle. If it doesn't work, don't start in the middle. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna do this like so. And then this one is gonna go on top. So I'm gonna start this side on top. Like this. Find your circle and move a little bit. Maybe if it would tell me like, okay, move over 3 inches. Yes, I got it. That I can do. this side. Okay. Oh, those are my edges. Okay. All right. Find your hole. And, not there. Oh, geez. It just like totally fell. It fell forward. Okay. It's supposed to be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to bring that down. All right. Oh, yeah. Definitely have to run. It's going to be interesting. Like a while to figure out what you are making. Robin, we're making a fan. We're making a fan. We're just hoping that I have it right. I think I have one wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I might have one wrong. It's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out. There we go. And then we're going to do the big one on here. Y'all, if it's a total fail, that's okay. I'll come back and fix it. I just want to make sure I do this right. But if it's not, I'm okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. And now we're going to go backwards. But in order for us to do this other part, we have to go under the thing. So I'm going to put it okay, how did I move them? Whoopsie. Where's the last hole though? Oh geez. Okay, hold on. I can't see the hole. My goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna put it, I have to put it up here because I can't see it. I can't see the hole. Okay. I'm just gonna go underneath it, but at least I can see it now. Okay. Like this. This is challenging. I think I might have extra sticks now. Whoopsie. I might have more sticks that I need. One, 2, 3. There you go. Now I'm like draining over here. Uh-oh. I think I put them closer on this side than I did on the other. Like this. Well, I'm off by 1 stick somehow. And then this one's going to go at the bottom. On this side. All right, let's see if I can figure this out, putting it together though. That's the challenge. Come on, sticks. Jump on. Jump on board. So here we go. Put it on here. Okay. And now all of these go underneath this, like this. There. Oh, one more. There we go. And then this one goes on top of each other. Whew. That was stressful. Okay. Now, I need to get, don't tell me I pushed them. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's it. Oh my gosh, I was getting scared. Like, tell me I didn't. There we go. Oh, this is gonna end up going backwards. So, start at the bottom. So I can look pretty, I guess. There we go. Y'all have got to hit that heart button because I am stressed. Cheer me on. Let it not be a totally epic failure. Maybe I'm supposed to put it on here first. I'm gonna Google this, like, how is this easier? Lord, please help me find the easiest way on here. All right, hold on. Here. Is it a screw? Ah! Don't fall, please. I don't know. It's not a screw. Let me see if it's a screw. If not, okay, it's not a screw. Maybe I just need to clamp it in place. I don't know. I won't, Robin. Thank you. What do I need? What? Oh my gosh. Come on, we're almost done. Help me find something, Lord. Help me. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is not on there completely. And I need to figure out how it goes. Yeah, I totally need probably that last one so it can actually flap properly. But y'all, it still came out really cute. I'm going to show y'all. This thing is not completely in. So I'm so scared to like pop it out. But I'm going to hold it like this. But y'all, look how cute that is. How cute is that? I just need to do a better job at figuring out the angles. So once you can totally, once I figure it out on the measurements of each stick, I will let y'all know. This is cute though. I like it. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to figure out the measurements for each one so you will not have to be challenged like me and be missing one of these. And then I need to figure out how to like completely stick this thing in there so it can be like really firm. But I love it. What do y'all think? How cool is that? And then I'll let y'all know because I have quite a few of these. So if you want one of these, I do have a few. And if you want to paint your sticks, you sure can. Spray paint them white so you don't have like all this black going through. But y'all, it actually looks really cool. It really does. It does. All right, friends. Love y'all so much. Let me go get Olivia. Ooh, because the next 30 minutes is going to be wild. Bye, guys.